nice and smooth and clean. I fixed settings. Everything should be working beautifully. I want that classification. Yeah, no, it's working. It's working. Beautiful. Beautiful. Magical. Other words that I really don't or care. It really doesn't matter. Godless. Alright, cool. Cool. That all works. That's right, I guess I should then, now that I've got this. No clue what was going on. I think it was personal network issue, but I did like one thing and then just something like, yeah, no, I'm great now. Don't you love technology when it works that way? I don't. I really don't. So flipping annoying. Oh, I did not. Right. Okay. I think I'm good to go. Yeah. Everything's working. Nothing's crashing. This is a good sign. This is a very good sign. But let's join the queue. And hopefully we're all Gucci. I'm just glad I didn't join the queue while I was having infinite like web problems. No clue why. I don't know. I think I'm very happy with this list though. This DRAVEN list is definitely where I want to be sitting like 9 times out of 10. I don't really think there's many changes. It's like, oh, maybe try and get an extra Kaiser in somehow. It's like I could maybe play one less Brigadier, play an extra Kaiser, but I don't know if that's even worth it, to be honest. Like, there's tiny changes. I'd love to find an extra way of playing like another removal spell, you know? But that is kind of easier said than done. Especially in this deck where there's like so many things you'd love to play, but like there's only so many spaces. So it's really not worth actually like going too far deep into the idea of where or what the deck could or couldn't do. Which is like ultimately it kind of gets me into that place where I'm like, do I really want to just like I think ultimately speaking, I'm playing like most of the cards I realistically want to play. So it doesn't make sense for me to go even further and deeper into the rabbit hole. So yeah, no, that's legit where I kind of get to. All right, we got a queue. Person, me. Give a friendly wave. Hello. Put the thumbs up. Think. Raven. Oh, against Fiora. Doesn't really change. I think this is actually a good matchup for me. Going buff, that makes total sense. He wants the one where it's only a 9. In the chat, we got a 9. We rolled a 9. C. You roll. Roll a 5. Okay. Oh. You need a 2 drop. Bryn here is like useful, but not like crazy important. Spinning Axe is very good in this matchup. Very, 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 very good in. I would want to play that. Just trying to think, is there anything else I desperately would want to play? Noxus Hopeful is really good because we want to have something to at least do 1 or 2. Like, even worst case scenario, like, we're going Titanier, and like Titanier into Spinning Axe plus Noxus Hopeful is like not the worst in this matchup. It's not the best, but it's better than like having a Bryn here. So we'll put this to the bottom, and I'll draw. Oh, we got way better now. Thumbs up. Pass it over. Alright. Second Titanier is a little sad, but we'll take the pass over. It does actually make it a little bit... I mean, I guess it's like, it could be worse. It could actually be worse. Because now we go here. Up. Point. Cool. And now we go... Turner into... Development is just too important versus Fiora, so I think it's just way better for us to actually continue developing our board. Especially as we know, like, combat's going to be critical. And, like, actually drawing this Blood Rush is really nice. Orange Set is, like, the worst card for me. But there are certain draws in our deck. Okay. Get a point for holding. Well, I mean, we have to start off with stack deck. Right, and find... Did not find. Find, did not find. Do I want to go digging? So what we're looking for here at the moment is Falling Star. Vital Flight is pretty good, to be honest with you. Orange Set will always kind of be a problem. I don't mind taking... And... I think I still want to develop a Draven. Pulling back a Titanier. Probably move this Titanier into... We do Titanier or Noxus Hopeful. I don't even have to. We're at 2. Tempo-wise, we don't actually need to force the tempo up to 3. We can kind of see what they want to do and kind of play accordingly. You know what? I'm actually going to do that. I don't think we need to put ourselves in a really risky spot to, like, try and do too much. We want to develop. There's no reason for us to overdevelop, underdevelop, or do anything of the sort. We just want to, like, kind of force our opponent into bad spots. That's fine. Like, see, I'd rather do this, because obviously we would have hidden the fight or flight, but, like, I don't actually mind this. You can take any card out of our hand, but, like, the fight or flight's the best thing, in my opinion, here he could take. Everything else I'm kind of whatever about. So, yeah. Oh, wait, no. So, I mean, that's why I took the Spinning Axe in my opener. Though I do still think Fight or Flight is a slightly better card. It must have another. My assumption. I've got to imagine they've got another. Yeah, I've got to imagine they have another one. Because otherwise, like, their sequence of play doesn't make any sense. Unless they're really worried about me killing Set, but I can kill Set with just, like, Blood Rush, Edge of Night if I really want to do it pre. Okay, Okay, Fiora, pass. I mean, I can just present Draven to kill. I could do Noxus Hopeful for the trade. I could do Noxus Hopeful plus Titana, present the trade, and I still win the combat. Yeah, and then it's like I'm trading a Noxus Hopeful for a set, which is like great for me. Unless he's got like double pump, and then if he's got double pump, I just fight or flight it back. Like, I don't care. I think I still want to go stack deck, knowing that we haven't got any more draw in our deck. Oh, this is actually a really interesting one. We don't want this. We want the Falling Star, which could do the double kill, which is huge. Yeah, we'll take this, because we need to find out what he's got in. Darius is very sweet, but we've already kind of got all the pieces. Yeah, we don't need to go crazy. We don't need to go crazy. We'll take this, go to the bottom. Opponent should know what we're about to do. So, step one, let's do the thing we know we want to do. Get the Titana in. Titana resolves. So now do we triple go in or just double go in? I think we double go in with Noxus Hopeful and the Titana. I'm just thinking. Do I want to do this or do I want to do this? I could do Draven. No, I want to do this because our opponent knows that we've got all of we've got these three in hand. So I'll thumbs up. See if he going punch first. That resolves. This puts it to a 9. We can go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I will. Blood Rush. Repeated. Questioning the opponent. Not fully sure what they're thinking here. Because I know we've got the fight or flight. So is this going to be a riposte? They want to do a face breaker. Okay. I thumbs up that. So this is only doing 6. Okay, so if I had come in with Draven, it would have actually been a full kill anyway. Okay, so I'll just come back. You know what? We don't need to get too greedy. Our opponent used 2 cards and a punch first, ultimately speaking, to save their set, and we used 1 card. So we're okay with this. What we can now do is Falling Star kill these 2, and probably get really far ahead. We would have needed to have done that. Was a nice heads up. Yeah. Yeah, just telling my opponent that I'm fine with him like doing this a little bit late because it's actually fine. I am going to Falling Star 1, 2. So now our opponent is left with just set. And I can... He does know we've got this. Do we play it? Probably. There's no reason to actually hold it, I realise. Our opponent goes to 2, but there's no way their set's staying there. Yeah, no, we don't need it. We don't need to go crazy. We don't need to do anything mega stupid or anything. Actual matron. A little annoying. Little annoying. Yep. Back. Only we've not won any combat yet. That was a nice. Or pull back tide turner. Need to do anything here. Do again this is another turn. Do we want to like sacrifice a tide turner or not? We could put tide turner equip. Kind of forces him to have something. Probably not. Probably not. I'm gonna pass. Again, I don't think when I already have a full points advantage, I need to go too crazy. We're already developing. Our opponent is pretty far behind. Fine. All fine. To be expected to. I mean, we can blood rush, give double accelerate if we want. Our opponent is developing. I do like equipping Noxus Hopeful. Put this face down. Hopeful. I do like going probably here first. Yeah, go in here. Give the little question mark. I assume our opponent will retreat. We really want to punch first. So we're at 6. We could blood rush now. We're at 6 at the moment. 7, 8, 9, 10. Do we do it again? Probably. If it gets counted, it gets counted. If it doesn't, we're pretty happy. Gets rid of it. Go push. Riposte. Okay. Now, where does he put this? They get 1. I mean, I am going to push this off. Because now we got rid of the riposte. That's what we were thinking of this whole time. I don't think the set player was really worth them trading all of this just to do this. Personally. Unless they've got double riposte. I don't even think double riposte is worth it. I don't. Okay, good. Just checking. He's a thumbs up. Alright, so I get a Draven draw. 5. That was huge. I will put bottom. Draven come in. Cycle a rune. 6. And 1 body rune to the bottom. Alan. Okay. That makes sense. That's a little sad. Okay, but our opponent is now completely dead on cards. We'll just pass. We don't need to get too fancy on this. Challenge was interesting, but I'm not too. Getting the extra draw. Our opponent could definitely have done the challenge on the Noxus Hopeful, but then he gets completely blown out. Losing the Draven's definitely worse. Losing the Draven's definitely. Would have liked to have kept the Draven. But it worked out basically as good as possible. Yeah, 6 for holding. Might as well play the Treasure Hunter. I believe through this sequence we can probably find a win. We'll pass. No reason to go to 7. Our opponent could definitely bash in and destroy any type of hold. Maybe there was a reason to like maybe put like a Titaner and that. And it keeps missing their Conquer. I'm just saying out loud, they're missing it. Okay, they should have 9 power here. So our opponent played double punch first, riposte, facebreaker, challenge. Oh, this is a big hole. Ooh, that's a big draw. Okay, so 4, 8, 10, 6, 7, 8. Kind of. But firstly, I need to get rid of this book. So I can go in. What do we think what's the worst thing could happen? I mean, I could kind of go in for 6. I could go in for 6. So if he plays punch first, I still get to kill this. If he goes, yeah, no, I don't. If he goes punch first, I can then probably, I just have to do the math right on this, right? Punch first is like the worst thing, right? I think so. So I just want to go in one at a time. I should win. Yeah. Thumbs up. Right. Boom. Flip. Group here. In. Gold. Thumbs up. Like, I don't need to get all tricky with it or anything. Alright, cool. Is dead. Oh, wait. That was awkward. Oh my god, I just realized my mistake. I thought that was like, lol. Oh. Don't worry, don't mind me. I swear I can count. I am gonna play this deck in Bologna. It's fine. Thumbs up. Was meant to do that. It's fine. One. Holy shit. Alright, cool. That's fine. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Yeah, we can do this. We can do this. So we go 9 into here, conquer. Yeah. So 4. Then this will be 2, 4, 5, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Cool. Is there a better way of doing this? Probably not. Oh, there is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we do this. This. Wait, wait, wait. Need to do this correctly. Face down. Can't believe I fucked up badly. One, two. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, fuck it. I'm just punting. It doesn't matter. I should have won. Oh, I'm so stupid. I just trade in there, get the point, hit that, and I probably just win because he has no fucking thingy. Alright, fine. Yeah, doesn't matter. I'm ill. I'm ill. That's what we're gonna say, chat. I was ill. Don't talk about it. Fuck me. That was awful. I even saw the line. I was like, oh, okay, this is how I win. And then I wanted to get an extra draw, and I had no reason to get an extra draw. Oh dear. Oh Lord Almighty. Oh Lord Almighty. I don't want to talk about that. God, and my opponent, I even called out exactly the card I had to play around. I double punted. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was awful. Oh, that was so bad. It was so bad. I literally had the win in my hands, and I just didn't want to have it. Whatever. I think I only want to play one hard bargain. I think hard bargain is like sometimes really, really good, and other like. Doesn't matter. I punted. Opponent is now explaining to me why I didn't punt and then realizing I did punt. It's fine. It's fine. We don't talk about it more. We don't need another Titana. Alright, well, we figured it out. Yeah, I can't believe how so bad. Oh, so bad. Alright. Oh, so bad. Mm-hmm. Five? Alright. Alright. With the face cam, I know, mate. I absolutely pump with the face cam. It's a absolute travesty. Okay, our opponent is gonna play a Fiora straight here. I don't get what this guy's doing. It's fine. It's fine. By the way, I'm never letting him draw here. Go to 3. So it's basically riposte I need to play around. You like the face cam. I don't know. I think I need a better face cam. I do have a better camera. I really need to like fix my camera. Oh god, I need to fix the camera. It's so sad that I've like left that to just not be fixed. So if I play around riposte, he can only put it into here. If I play this now, he can't actually do it, and it kind of puts him back like infinitely because I can kill this. I wish I could target this fucking. Oh my god. That would actually make me the happiest boy in the world. Yeah, we don't even have to do, like, the crazy thing. So we're just gonna discard the gold as well. Just rebuke this unsung hero. If we do this... Alright, cool. So that just resolved. So what the fuck am I worried about here? Thinking... So it's +5. It's always +5. Is there anything I have to be worried about +5? So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I go 6, yeah, I can just Draven, visible no one, go to 6. And then even if he does the thing, I can do this. This guy just always has it, by the way. Punch first. Sure. Does opponent remember to do the Dora? Counters? I mean, I'm gonna Blood Rush now. Fine. Cool. Opponent might have checked out a little bit. I don't know. It's fine. We get a gold. Draven, draw. Darius is pretty sick. There's now no reason not to even put this into somewhere. So we got a 4, get a token. This, go this, and parse. I think the game is over. Yeah. Is it bad to is it bad to Falling Star now? It's probably a little bit bad. We want to like try and get value. Like we wanted to get value from the Draven trigger. This is why I play 3 rebukes, ladies and gentlemen. Holy shit. Sometimes just be good at the game. Oh, I need to put this to the bottom. So I go to 6. Pull everything back. I don't even think I need to Falling Star now. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna Darius. Get a gold. Moving. I think I'm just gonna Darius. And just pass. And then just ask my opponent how I lose the game from here. Okay. If I'm the opponent here, I think I just scoop. I mean, consider the opponent 1 to 6 versus Draven, and they, yeah, the holy shit, the confused face. Wait, where is it? Let's get the plus. Yeah, I'll get some hearts going. I think they just lose. Yep. Alright, GG go next. GG go next. Okay, don't want Bryn here. I don't want Ride the Winds. This is not a Ride the Wind matchup. I don't actually understand why some decks decide to play Ride the Wind. I don't... I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do. Thermal beam is garbage. I'm not thermal beaming to get a BF sword. I would just rather, like, just fight or flight it away or rebuke it and just deal with them. Or switch around. Trying to think if there's anything else I wrote. Those other fans really nice. Foreign is nice. Maybe I don't care for an Edge of Night. Would I rather Edge of Night or Hard Bargain? You know what? On the draw, I think I would actually prefer to have the extra Edge of the Hard Bargain. Yep. Oh my god, he's doing Reaver's Row. Does he know? Does the opponent realize this is the best battlefield for Draven? I don't think he knows. And, oh my god, I get to go first. I get the double 2 drop. Oh my god, I think it's already over. I don't think I want Darius? Yeah. Okay. Pass. Sorry. So we'll do the absolute most broken thing in this game. And probably just win. Probably just win. Okay. I mean, how do I lose from here? I actually don't know how I lose from here. I get to do the best thing in the game, which is Treasure Hunter pinging in and out. I get to play the card that they can never beat. And pass. I don't even care to go on here. I actually don't care. Why do you pass? Why did I pass? What, turn 1? Because he was on the play. Why I passed. And that is just so it's like mana. Like it just draws the card and gives him 2. That is why Snow. I will miss count token. Considering this is 6 into 6, I can actually just Ferocious Forerunner in. Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, I can just do this. Yeah, alright, I get a point. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. We get a Draven draw. Oh, okay. How do we lose? Holy shit, man. Alright, let's do a stack deck. Spinning X is nice, but we already got one. I don't really need the stack deck. We're already far ahead. Do I need Treasure Hunter anymore? Probably not. We can accept. We could maybe do a little bit something saucy. Maybe do something saucy. I'm in the world of doing something a little. I get a point. We can. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Play Draven. And I'm open to discarding a gold. Play this face down. Passing. I'm open to the idea of doing this. This feels like it's the sort of thing that is good. No, I'm gonna do this. I'll bounce. Okay, if my opponent sends in a pit rookie. Oh my god, if the opponent sends in a pit rookie. Also, now whenever we're attacking, we have just so much extra damage. Yeah, orange set is always the scariest set. That is like the scariest card in this match. Thankfully, Flight or Fight makes so much of this matchup less scary. But it's tanky. Oh, God. The. Okay. In my opinion, you should try and make the best possible play each time. Eric, honestly, wise words. A fucking sage of our generation, Eric, there. Oh my God. I long to be like you, Eric. Can you teach me how to be like that? The wisest of words coming over. Gonna come in. Give the old question mark. Opponent, you want to jump away. Okay. I mean, okay, thumbs up. I'm just gonna thumbs him up. And then I just make some max. I'm okay with you drawing 2 cards, by the way, mate. Because I can just do this. Get a point. Visible to all. Group. Pull back. Get another gold. Put this here. I don't even have to do anything else. I've got so much. And you have 2 points, and I'm at 5. Because it was obviously either 1, he really needed this unsung hero to die, or 2, this is the other factor, he has something. I don't have to play in it when it's Ferocious Forerunner. I'm just so far ahead with this trade and exchange, because I can also just jump back my Draven. I've got the hard bargain now with 9 runes up. I'm like I just have everything. How do I lose? I'm just gonna jump back. Go to 3, mate. I can't believe the treasure hunter went over to the obelisk of power, and my opponent just was like, "Yep, not gonna do anything into that." And you're just sitting on the Fiora and Pit Rookie. Oh my God, I can't believe I punted game 1 when I had it on the board. Ah, I'm actually just so bad at the game. Okay. Yep. The dragon. Oh my God, the dragon going there? That seems wrong. That seems very wrong. There. Oh. Oh God, I'm not dying. I swear, chat, I'm not dying. We get to do the very obvious play. All right, cool. Raven, draw. Okay. Okay. Rebuke the dragon. No! That's what Fight or Flight is for. Jesus Christ, Eric. Or rather, probably what one of these Blood Rushes is for. So, come in. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get rid. This. Now, we know he's got an on guard. By the way, we know he doesn't have an on guard. So now I get to go 1, 2. Blood Rush. Did. Okay. Something up. What we got here? Okay, so that's 11. Do we 6? We go to 12. We go to 12, boys. We go to 12. Fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. The second one. I don't even know if I got a point for this one. Alright, well, I get a point for sure. This draw. Did I get a point? Oh, I did. So I'm at 6-4. I've got the biggest Noxus hopeful in the world. Our opponent has a set in Jesus Christ. Our opponent has a set in hand which is like really garbage and a Fiora. Hmm. Do we just like put all the mechs here and then just cause absolute nightmares for our opponent? Yes. This is what we do. I think I might even jump myself back to then try and make it back. I don't think it makes sense for me to fight on their turn. I've basically gone, hey, I want to hold here, and then I want to see what they do. I don't think I have to worry. They just can't do anything. Yep, as expected. I'm gonna just this bounce. Because as long as we conquer both battlefields in a turn, yep, that's fine. I know Fioras don't play any accelerate units, so okay. That's kind of what we were planning. We thought he'd do this pre, but this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Our opponent needs to still figure out what they actually are trying to do. I can't believe I punted game one. Oh, I'm basically 3-0ing this guy. Fine. 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 We just fight or flight pre-combat and just move in. Because then even if he's got riposte, it's fine. Like, I mean, I guess the opponent is trying to consider if he wants to set or not. Sabotage. Killing this. No reason for us to hard bargain that. How have you made it ready? Oh, did you pay? Did you pay? Did you pay? Order, right, okay. I mean, I don't really care. I guess I do, yeah, I just do 1, 2. Fight or flight. Worked. Watch it come in. And we give our opponent the bad news. Look at that. Look at me. I am a genius. GG's. Alright, GG's. We want nice games. Nice. Okay, yeah, see, we had it all planned out several turns ahead. Our opponent could not beat the power that I am. That was just a thing of Marvel. I can't believe I punted so hard game number 1. I can't believe I literally had it on the win on board, and then I just decided, you know what? I'm just gonna punt right here. Just I want an extra draw card, and I realized, oh shit, no way of winning. Hilariously though, if I get Ride the Wind, I actually get the win as well. Oh god, I'm so bad. Fine. It's fine. And it's fine. We got through it. It's okay. It's okay. Okay. We got the W. We got the W. Right. Let's try another game. Alright. We got another match. Alright, let's ready up. Right. Wait. Once they've joined in, I will get ready to go over. Person, I think so. You. Alright. Peak performance, Draven. Alright. I can't believe that Fiora player played Reaver's Row into us game 3. That was the most insane thing, and I just look at it like, oh, I just get to probably win this game? Oh, Draven Mirror. Holy shit, I've not played many of these, really. I'm actually a huge fan of this. Oh god, too. So wait, are we doing Reaver's Row? Oh my god, I get the draw. Oh my god. Oh my god, I get the draw. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane. No way. This guy is actually, he doesn't know. He doesn't know. They don't know. I shouldn't say he. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know, man. Okay. All right, thumbs up. Okay. Okay. Unless they've got exactly stacked deck, but even then that's, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Don't fuck this up, Alex. You have this game already basically won on turn 1 because you are a powerful, powerful summoner. Yep, fine. Don't punt. Just don't punt, Alex. And this game is yours. Yep. Okay, so how do we do this? No, we do that. We go draw. Point. Way to here. Point. Ban. Draven. Pass. The reason we play Draven there over playing the Noxus Hopeful and getting to hold up the Spinning Axe is because our plan is to basically Overzealous fan the Draven when it comes in regardless of the board. Unless he has exactly Rain? Rain is the only card that really punishes us here. Maybe that was the play. Maybe we're meant to actually hold up that, because then we can at least still beat it, but we still lose to Fight or Flight or Rebuke. Maybe that's a reason we shouldn't bother. Huh. That's a fair point. Fair point. But I think we're just very happy regardless of what our opponent does here. I actually think opponent is just very bad. Can you add a channel point reward for someone out for who times somebody else out? So I'm just gonna do this. Push it back. Doesn't get a point. He doesn't get anything. Yeah, now he can do that. That's. You just pick Reaver's Row game 1 all the time. Yep. Yeah. Reaver's Row mirror is the funniest mirror for Draven because everybody's just drawing cards and doing stuff. Our opponent just doesn't know. Oh, the opponent doesn't know. Oh, they don't know. Oh my god, we're full. They should be at 2. Yeah, our opponent's at 2. Cool. We got like a full point above our opponent and they're on the play, which just should not happen. So, how do we do this? We still come in here. Sit back. Cool. So now we come in with the Darius. 5. This. Play Noxus Hopeful. 2. Untap. Go card. 7. In. We go. 4. This. Pull these back because it's there. I'm on a stack deck. No, we know they're going to come in. We know they're going to come in. I just don't understand. I think if he maybe goes on the draw with the Obelisk of Power up, and is actually in a really pretty good spot, right? Because I just don't get to do like the double take. Like I'm on the draw and I'm at 4-2. Like he's gonna go to 4 here, sure, but like he hasn't actually done anything to really develop the board. So I'm gonna still do. Second triggers happen first, but draw there. This came back, did this trying to just play Obelisk game 1, and then he won the dice roll. Yep, that's what he did, and then decided to go play it fast. I don't know what's happening, but I'm okay with all of the events that are unfolding at the moment. Opponent, I don't think my opponent understands the matchup, and I'm okay with this. I'm a little confused. They seem to really love bouncing Treasure Hunter back and forth. Oh, buddy. Sure. My hand is like, whatever. Because our hands are whatever in this matchup. Like, what? You take the stacked deck, I think? I'm actually really happy I didn't even use the stacked deck. Like, super happy now. Yeah, I think the only card worth taking here is stacked deck. I think Spinning Axe is bait in this spot. Like, might is not an issue. It's all about tempo, and I think stacked deck is the only card worth taking here. I'm waiting for it to see in chat. I think that's wrong. I think that's very wrong. That's very wrong. That's very, very, very wrong. I always wait for the confirmation in chat, that's why. I saw the ping, but I always want to just make sure that they do that. Yep. There's no way this is correct, by the way. No way this is correct. Like, this means I'm now going to get to see a bunch of cards deeper. Oh my god. I'm going to see so many cards. Alright, so I play the stack deck because he knows I've got it. I mean, just be good, right? Just be good. Oh my god. The actual counter card. Do I have to? I don't even think I have to play the other stack deck now. Hilariously. That's the fucked part for the opponent. So I think I come in with a Noxus Hopeful because I feel like my opponent is representing Axe himself. I feel like the opponent is representing Axe. Will he save this? Never in a blue. Nah, he's never saving this. I mean, the Draven is always going to bounce. So wait. I'm just going to time. I'm trying to think if I want to go in with 2 things or 1 thing. We've already played 1 card for this turn. Yeah, no, we're happy with this, because even if the opponent does... Yeah, okay. Because we can always stack deck, go to 7. So let's see what the opponent... Okay. 5, draw a card. So now the opponent has to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we just like have the Darius like boom boom boom? Is that bait? In my opinion, I think my Draven wins. I have the more impressive Draven. I think I actually have to do the Ride the Wind. Which is very funny here. The reason being is I then get to Ride the Wind, go over. come here, and then I get to come back, and then I'm at 6, and I've not actually gone even further onto the board. And the runes don't matter. Yeah. 2 cycle Arius. In. 7. Well, you just stack deck first. You know what you have. Yeah, no, I totally agree. The reason I don't want to stack deck first is because I'd actually... Oh my god. Okay, so if we stack deck, we would have gone for Darius. I don't actually know if I want to commit the Darius. So I go to 6. Pull back. Our opponent knows we've got double Treasure Hunter, and everything else is a mystery at the moment. From the Mind Splitter they had. We don't want to leave anything on board, which is another reason why I don't want the Darius to stay, because I want our opponent to have to basically play into everything. I think I do just play this Darius now and pass, because I want to have the most amount of runes up for this next turn. We'll go to 9 runes. We can play Rebuke, stack deck. That's 6, and then we do what we need. Someone rule of TCG that post. Sure. I mean, that's why we played the first stack deck, but we didn't want to actually play the second stack deck, because I don't actually need more than what we already have. The actual additional draw doesn't actually do us anything, and I'd rather Mosquito as if I was playing Lucian, rather than actually going in. I totally get where you're coming from, Alex. Like, I absolutely do agree with your philosophy there. It's just we don't actually need to, like, dig deeper, show more cards. I'm actually trying to hide information. The first stack deck was the one that we had the first turn, right? That he had actually seen with the Mind Splitter. But then if we drew another one, we don't actually have to commit more. He discarded 2 golds, and he killed a Darius. Fine. Again, because we've got this, plus everything else we've currently got on board, I'm actually not worried. Trading, trades. Like we don't actually care. This is kind of like what we expected, but the problem is our opponent is having to commit to board. Darius, sure. Yep. Okay, our opponent has had to accept that we're gonna come in. Now you would stack and try for our brain. Interesting. But don't you just play into their board, like, really, like, massively? I get what you're saying. Or do you mean the opponent would try and stack on one side? I mean, obviously, we can just, like, win on one side if we can here, because there's not a great amount of ways. Ideally, this is the better one for us to stack on, because there's no way for them to... I mean, we're going to stack deck first here. 3... I mean, the Darius is just the winner. 7, 14, plus Rebuke. And we're representing way more on the other side. So 5, 1, 2, 3. So we get to play the Rebuke. Can't play the Edge of Night, but that's probably fine. Just trying to think if there's anything I don't want to do. I want this Blood Rush. Oh. Our opponent also had to get rid of the thing last turn. Let's just triple check. Darius comes in. 1, 5. Red. Let's just think. Is there a comfortable way we win? We have to kill the Darius side. Is there possibly a way we win this turn? What do we lose to? What do we lose to, right? That's now what we've got to think about. Our opponent has a rebuke of their own. Spinning Axe Rebuke is kind of what they're representing, or Spinning Axe plus Fight or Flight. Is there a better way if we could have played around Fight or Flight? Hmm. Yeah, Switcheroo is a shout. I think we just full send it on this board and just leave him here. He goes to 7, we go to we go to 7, then he goes to 7, then he's got to find a way of actually trying to get back here and to compete with everything. Plus, if we get the hold, we get to hold up the Edge of Night. So I think we just full send it over here. And then we cycle this. I thumbs it up. This is like infinite more. I mean, it's fine if he kills the fan. Like, it's actually fine if he kills the fan. Like, between Fight and Flight, Rebuke, and a spinning, like, he just doesn't have enough. The fact that he sent... Brennan has sent a Fury Rune to the bottom. So it's probably a Spinning Axe. Which is fine. I guess 6, 12, 14, we could have probably just kept the fan back, and then we come in afterwards. Yeah, exactly. That's why we have to kill the Darius here. This is why I want to come in with extra. Yeah, thumbs it up. Still waiting on the second card. Okay, so opponent has got something. He's at 15 at the moment. Extra card goes to 17. Fight or Flight targeting a Darius. Okay. Goes to 10, so it's 17. So if I want to, do I want to rebuke the Darius now? I don't know if the opponent has realized everything. So if I rebuke that, he can only kill that. Doesn't... Yeah, I think I just accept this. Yeah, this is cool. Yeah, maybe the fan was a bit of a punt. Do I not rebuke the splitter over the Darius? Not particularly. I punted. If I had just put the fan in afterwards, then I still have the fan here with the Darius. Have to know. I mean, yeah. If he has the Darius or Kaiser. I mean, the misplay there was the fan, Right? I think we can all agree. If I just don't go in with the fan there, I win the game. Because then he has to have the... He can't double Falling Star. Oh, okay. Yeah. Our opponent had it. Yeah, I punted that game. I punted. Didn't draw from the legend, no. No, it doesn't. I mean, there's also no reason, because I need to also find the thing. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, we don't want the Furious Forerunner. Mind Splitter, Rebuke. I don't think Hard Bargain's gonna match. Friend Hero's another one I'd want. Yeah, I can't believe I punted from that, like, infinitely winnable spot. I just don't put the fan in. Kill the thing, put the fan in afterwards. Draven plus fan. He can only kill just the Draven or just the fan. The fan then comes in, goes to 5. I rebuke the Kai'Sa. He has to replay the Kai'Sa. Trade with the Kai'Sa then? Oh no, rebuke the Kai'Sa. He replays. I kick the Kai'Sa back. Darius. No. I guess he kind of had the exact sequence, right? Because even in that line, it basically the same thing happens. Because then Darius at base... Yeah, but Darius at base has to go in onto the other board. I can't actually get the point. I guess if he just has exactly that... I guess the alternative line was rebuke the Darius the previous turn. Right, so we rebuke the Darius that's got 10. Plays Darius Kai'Sa. He can only then kill just the Darius. I get to keep the fan there. I only draw 2 in that sequence if we put the fan in afterwards, I think. Because 1... Yeah, we only win 1 extra combat. We only net 1 extra card. Oh, did I miss the draw right after we win? Oh, that's just a punt from me. And that's just a mega punt. I honestly don't care for Ride the Winds in these matchups. I think it's cute. I mean, I think we got a really interesting turn. Don't think it's actually good in this match. I don't know what match, actually. Everyone keeps playing hard Ride the Wind's interesting, but I just never find the matchups as good outside of, like, the non-purple decks. Purple decks, it just seems always bad against. Blisker Power. Oh, we got the Hopeful. Alright, we'll get rid of Rebuke. Get rid of the Rebuke. For sure. Maybe we get rid of both Rebukes, honestly speaking. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Keep 1 Rebuke. I guess it's fine to keep 1. We would love to find another 2-drop. Did not find. Probably just play Draven turn 1. I mean, I get why we don't see another Rebuke, but I mean, I'm okay with that. That's why we play 3, right? But I mean, I guess with the stack deck, it makes it a little bit better. But I mean, we're probably gonna stack deck Darius next. And ooh, our opponent really wants to keep his treasure hunter. Did not get his golden. So stack deck. Yes, I'd love to find a Kai'Sa here. Kai'Sa. Oh God. I don't want Rebuke. Hello, Freddy. How you doing, good sir? Oh, yeah, yeah, we're going in with Darius in, but I would rather have the Kaiser to go in, because then he's basically saying, do we want to draw not or get, or gold not, right? Oh, do we just take the rebuke because it's good? Or do we take the switcheroo? It's probably never switcheroo. Ah, fuck it, we'll take it. Fuck it. Weeble. Darius. 5. Ready. Counters. 7. Coming in. Alright, that's back. Get a point. You don't know me. I just got back from the idea my favorite streamer is live cap. You don't know me. You don't know who I am. Oh my god. What is this from the opponent? Do they not understand how Darius works? Maybe they don't. Maybe that's good for me. Go to 2. Pull him back. Play 1. Play 2. Ready. 6, 7. Wait. Just before we go in, we are going to DRAVEN? Yeah, we're going to DRAVEN. And then going to toggle 6. Red. Our opponent just seems to immediately be doing something. Rebuking Darius back to the hand. Glad we developed. How much do you bench press? Overzealous fan to push it back. Alright, opponent really used a lot to make sure we didn't go further. I'm actually just going to... I'm actually just going to play an Edge of Night, I think. I think I'm just going to play it. I think I'm just going to play an Edge of Night just so I keep developing and using my runes efficiently. I don't think I need to care about anything else. Opponent is at 3. They are at 3. They are ahead of us. A little bit. They're a split second. I'm absolutely sacrificing this treasure hunter. I am completely fine with doing this. Especially with how our hand is developing. Oh, do we even need to, Part of me wants to make the biggest treasure hunter here now. I think that could be very funny. Darius, the other location. So what, we play Darius? What? We'd have to play another card. So what, Darius Knight? Oh, you mean next turn? Right. Yes. Yeah, no, I'm fine with that next turn. Yeah. Next turn is fine. I was thinking this turn, that's crazy. Do I hide the fight or flight? No. Equip here. If I equip here... The double equip here. Well, no, we're getting 2 back, aren't we? Yeah, so I actually want to. Group. We can now get to draw infinite cards. I was like, I'm gonna sacrifice this, and then I realized, actually, I don't even have to sacrifice. We didn't play 2 cards. We only played 1 card. I don't know what you mean. I don't want to use all of my runes. I'm happy rebuking this to be. Nah, dude, you're good, you're good. It's always interesting to get another person's perspective. I mean, my opponent has just used, what? Draven traded for this, I got a card. Then I rebuked his Noxus Hopeful back for another card. Okay. Our opponent is gonna do that. Sure. Yeah, they eventually get it after all of that. You would have reboot the Draven? I mean, I mean, same thing happens outside of he gets a gold in this transaction. I think it's virtually the same. Like, genuinely the same thing happens outside he gets a gold. So, I think I'm okay with that. Got to imagine that's vital. Interesting. Oh, what, push the... I don't agree with that, actually. I think I'd rather just brute force force him to find it. And Ride the Wind's one of the only few cards there that works in that spot. Interesting he kept it in. Interesting they kept it in. Sure, I agree with that. They didn't show me the Ride the Wind. I think I stacked deck for... Friend here is very interesting. I'm not playing it, obviously, this turn. So, how do we do this profitably? I mean, the opponent was at 3 cards when we passed over, and then they drew to 4. I don't think they were, like, completely bricking. Through the sequence of everything. If I go with... Present 6, kind of force into... So it's only super bad if it's switcheroo. So if I do this... Yeah. As if it's fight or flight, we get completely blown out, right? Yeah. I mean, I have to rebuke this now. Oh my god, it was a switcheroo. Oh, that's kind of gross. So he goes to 6, we go 1, we can only go to 5. I don't know what you mean by that, Alex. I don't think we can play around exactly the switcheroo with that, but I get where you're coming from. I mean, I don't know how we play around that. What, you want to go in with both the Darius and the Draven, but then he... Don't we want to, like, try and kill the other Darius, the Draven here? You know what I mean? Uh... Oof. I think this is good. Alright, so get this. Get this, draw, get a 4. Oof. We gave him 1 draw. We just gave him 1 draw. And we did also draw. I hear what you're saying. I totally get what you're saying. But, like, it's not quite... It only works exactly because he had the exact thing of the fight or flight, remember? Ride the wind, remember? And if we still rebuke... If we fight or flight our own guy, he gets 1 draw. So... I mean, don't get me wrong. I hear what you're saying. I think we just pass here. I still punted game 1 way worse. Oh no, I totally hear you, bro. Totally hear you. I mean, I think I slightly disagree with some of your lines of play, and I think you disagree with my lines of play. That's right. I'm also now, like, not playing perfectly, because I'm, like, looking at chat, and I'm trying to, like, take in, like, 3 different lines, and I don't think every line is perfect, if you get my meaning. Oh dear. Yeah, Darius is dead. Yeah, we punted this game. I shouldn't have bothered. Ah, well. Mega punt. Probably didn't even need the Bryn here, honestly speaking. I cycled way too many runes in a sequence. I don't think it was the basic read from the opponent. The opponent could have also had like 2 units in hand, because they couldn't have developed them over those 2 turns. Yeah, GG. GG's. Transition over. I mean, 4-drop pass. Yeah, he could have also had like Kaiser in hand or Darius in hand. Like, I get where you're coming from. Totally get where you're coming from, dude. Totally get where you're coming from. But I don't think it's like as black and white as you say. Because like opponent basically tapped out the previous 2 turns to like develop. They could have still had more develop. They could have also had like a bunch of like combat tricks, which they did, and you were correct with that read. A great soul read, honestly speaking, from you. To be honest, I've also only played the DRAVEN Mirror, this is bad to admit, like 4 times. It's bad. I want to play the DRAVEN Mirror a lot more because I know I'm going to play it so much in Bologna. Like, so much in Bologna. But, like, no one plays it. Plays 9 new units. Do you know why the Annie that won has 3 runners? No, I haven't watched any of the coverage from that. I'm not even going to pretend. I haven't even seen the deck list, I'll be honest. Not gonna why? Wave at my opponent. They will wave. Fine. Rek'Sai. That explains. Only get first. Let me find this. Let me do my mulligan first. Ooh, I like Kai'Sa. I'm not a fan of Blood Rush in this matchup, honestly speaking. I'll put one. Right, Jesus Christ, I just had a split second thought thinking I couldn't play in Lille. The tickets are already on sale, but they go on sale next week. Thank God. Alright, let me have a quick look at this Annie deck. This. Yeah, get a point. Let's have a look. Oh wow, they really do. Plus the flashes and everything. Yeah, that's a weird one. Don't know why you'd do that. I don't think why you're playing purple decks. I mean, I imagine it's because a lot of cards want to target things at battlefields like rebukes and stuff. So if you can just flash and do other things, it's really good because of Annie. Well, my skirmish playing Annie, and it was like I'd only played the Annie deck for like 20 games? Maybe 20 games. Max. Right. Opponent went all in, got 2, passed. Fully tapped out. So we know we can kill everything here with just Draven, Blood Rush, and I don't even have to do anything else. Draven, 2, it goes to 9. I know. This fine. It's fine. It's fine. Get a token. This. And we get a point. Then we go here. Oh wait. Huh? Oh right. Yeah. I think I just go Kai'Sa. Yeah, we just go Kai'Sa. Oh, actually. Do we want? Yeah, we'll just come in here. Yeah. Yeah, I like Kaisering. Ooh, actually, no, I like protecting this. We will just go this. Yes, bro, you have 3 Nexus Knights. No, I had 2 Nexus Knight, Bruno. 2 Nexus Knights. I played Wednesday, Friday, and I locked in. I played a few games on the... Yeah, I played some online games. But yeah, I definitely played... So what? That was 3, 6... Maybe it was like 15 games, actually, realistically speaking. Yeah, it probably was like 15 games. I did not play a lot of games of Annie. I just locked the fuck in. I can't say I've locked the fuck in at the moment. I'm not even going to pretend to be like, oh yeah, I'm locked in. I'm not locked in. What the fuck is going on? Our opponent is the aggro deck. But I'm winning on points, so we take this. Okay. Pull back Draven. We accept now we're never getting on this battlefield, right? Probably. Probably never getting on the battlefield. Do we just play the widest battlefield as possible then to match them? Kinda tempting. I think I've got to go as wide as possible. I mean, definitely playing a Kaiser. Yeah, we'll just play out everything. We're at 5 because this. Yep. Yep. I got the draw. I figured that much out. Our opponent is wide as fuck. They are wide. I mean, I gotta pull back. Opponent's up 5. This is gonna be a weird game. I just know it's gonna be very weird. All I know is I'm gonna have to stack on a side. Or do I just go to 6 and pass? I could just go to 6 and pass. Is an option. Okay, that makes things a little easier. So we go to 6. You say... Bruno's saying 6 splitter and pass. Make him have 0 cards. Honestly, just to send the message. Tap enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Now we've tapped enough. What was it? Oh, okay. Another time. Alright. Pretty happy with that one. I guess just a stack deck. Yes. Roll last. Axe. Okay. And a fan. Pass. Oh yeah, no, we want to send the message. We want to be funny. I'd like to be funny, haha. Okay, opponent goes to 6. We bounce our Kaiser. Go to 7. Between double spinning axe, rebuke, ride the wind. So 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. We don't have enough to do everything. Like absolutely everything, but it's pretty close. We don't have Darius, so we can't Tide Turner do something funny. Sadly. Alright. 3, 6. I mean, we play Bryn here, right? Just to make sure he can't do anything. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29. I think it's 29. I think it's 29. But I think I step one I set in here, draw another card. Maybe that's it. I don't know. You know what? I'm not gonna do math. I can't be bothered. If you put 2 axes on a unit, that will... Oh, actually, yeah, we can just do the very funny play. You know what? Fuck it. I'm in for the funny play. Let's just put the axes on the Mind Splitter. The opponent just scooped. Oh my god, the opponent just was like, nah, not even gonna buy. Oh my god, I feel a little bad. 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 Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. That's so funny. Oh. Oh, you missed me like slow tank roller guy, and then I just make him scoop. Thank you for the follow, Nexus Roy. I don't know why I haven't got my alert set up, but I can see the follow came in. Thank you very much. Let's take out... What have I brought in? I don't want Bryn here. I don't care what people say. Bryn here is kind of whatever in this matchup. As is the Edge of Knights. We don't need them. Actually, switcheroos was. We want Edge of Knight of a switcheroo. Opponent is going... Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we're on the draw. I don't want Ride the Wind. I don't think I want Rebuke. Put these to the bottom. Draw 2. Alright. And it's going to play a 2-drop, because that's all their deck does. Or they play Rek'Sai. It was... Oh my god! Jesus Christ, aggression coming out. Wow. Can't play anything. That goes to the bottom. Oh, the Under Titan. Oh my god. Wait, that was that the other one? GG. Nice. I was not paying attention. It's fine. I'm just gonna play my hand out like I have to anyway. Pass. For Fury Online. Oh my god. I didn't even realize it. That's kind of crazy. Energy from the unit revealed, yeah. I didn't even realize it. You consider Falling Star here? I could see that. Ah, yeah, because I could Falling Star steal that. I don't know. I want to get this. I want to get this going. To be honest, my hope was that we would fucking play this Rek'Sai. That would be my hope. Maybe it was too slow. Trigger draw. Alright. How do we pull Aurelia signature? Spinning axe. Rek'Sai signature. Purple Ezreal this weekend. Jesus! 2 kids and you get that? I didn't see I saw a few purple Ezreals. I didn't get a single one. I am not that lucky. Badly. My pulls were fine. I went 3-1 and 2-1. You can see it. I think the most expensive card I got was purple DRAVEN, which says a lot. I think I have to Falling Star here. I think I Falling Star, kill these. Boing. Come in here. At another point. I'm gonna play the Overzealous Fan pass because I want to fight or flight ideally. People on overnumbered Teemo? Must be nice. Must be nice. Fuck is this? 3 discarding a gold? Rengar. That's fine. So I push this back. Cool. Fight or flight. Fuck off. This is where Rengar number 2 comes in. Nope. Draw. Oh my god, did we slow him? Did we slow him down? Are we about to go to 5? Taps 2. Opponent. Taps 3. Rek'Sai coming. Rek'Sai. Alrighty then. We go to 5. Huge swing. Huge swing in the direction of the heroes in this direction. We're going to just play our DRAVEN. Play our Overzealous Fan. Plus. I jumped the gun and brought Signature Aurelia online already. Yeah, you got a little unlucky. Yeah, that was that's a little sad for you, mate. I'm not gonna say otherwise. That's pretty rough. Yikes. Thank you for the follow, Borax. Appreciate it. I know who you are, but I appreciate it anyway. Thank you. Okay, Poro into a Poro. Okay. We are in an interesting spot now. Borak? I'm trying to figure out. Dude, that dude is playing a really weird deck. So it's like that. What? Wow. It's not Spell Rek'Sai. No, it's pure aggro go wide Rek'Sai. Mega go wide Rek'Sai. And man has one plan, one objective. I think I want to play Darius here. I think I want to go to 7 and hold. But I have to play stack deck first, because we are looking for a very explicit card. So, that might have been the card. Just gonna say, might have been the card. Oh my god. This guy's just like actually gonna get high rolled. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, well, that decides everything. So we play Darius 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do this, comes in, gets a counter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bash in. Trigger Draven draw. That's fine. So how do we do this correctly? I guess we just trade here, right? No, we have to win. We have to win the combat. We have to win the combat. We have to win the combat, right? Checking. We must win the combat. Is there another line? No. Should have done this first. And then we stack on this side. And then we pass. Oh, I punted! Oh, I'm so bad! I just always play the Edge of Night. Always play the Edge of Night. I just press the space button. I actually just punt. I hate myself. I just hate myself. It's fine. It's fine. I just hate myself. It's okay. Didn't do the... It's fine. I just hate myself. God. Oh, it's so stupid. Was I actually meant to overzealous fan to the other side? That's actually an interesting question. I don't know what the opponent is doing. Okay, so we're going to do against the odds into his... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not fine. I mean, we get to at least overzealous fan, kickback. This is assault 1, this is assault 2, this is assault 1, this is assault 1. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. As long as he doesn't play another thing that can rush, we're fine. As long as he doesn't have another Rengar. Right? Yeah. If I played this, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Thumbsick. Oh my god, I actually need him to play this Death Grip. I actually need him to play this Death Grip. Death Grip, kill your Poro, put it on like anything. I don't care. I want you to go down to 0 runes. The fact that you're doing this indicates you probably will. Okay, Death Grip. Okay. We're just waiting for the opponent. Because you know I've got an overzealous fan. So yep. I'm just like rocking in my chair because it's like, what is gonna happen? You mean, oh, give a friendly unit +2 this for each enemy unit. Oh, right, yeah. I understand what you mean. Okay, so opponent is, the opponent is figuring out what life is. They're realizing because of fan, they're like, okay, so I'm losing whatever. So, okay, so we do... Wait, do I just rebuke here? Oh, so opponent just decided not to do anything. They just decided not to Death Grip. Okay, so we still have to fan here because they didn't come in with anything. Yeah, if he does this properly, I just rebuke. Yeah, exactly. DRAVEN +2. I should have done it the previous time because of the first combat. Opponent do this, so then I rebuke. It was 6, 11, 12, 13. 6, 11, 12, 13 versus 7, 8. Way more. So we have to rebuke. Alright. Go game 2. So we had another Death Grip in hand. Oh, right. Wow. Okay. So he decided not to play the Death Grip. So Drain would have been 8, 5. Yeah. No, I would have been. If I'd also hit the Edge of Night, I just punted like 2 times. Because it was fun too. Fun. Hilariously, it's where Switcheroo looks really good. In that exact situation. Looks really good. Don't want the Draven. Don't want the Blood Rush. So we're probably going High Turner, Draven, and then we're figuring something else out. We don't really have anything. I think we just do this and we just see what we draw. Hey, stack deck's not terrible. Alright. Draw 1, 2. Jesus Christ, what is today and seeing our, like, 2 of Tie Turners? What is this day? Yeah, I'm alright. I'll figure it out. We'll get cards. It's not a problem. An interesting. Very interesting, actually. I'm always playing Draven here, so I guess I'm going to do this. Do I want to, like, then rebuke this back? Probably not, because I'd want to play this. Would I rather do this? Candlelit Sanctum. Probably Candlelit. Don't want this. Maybe. Do I want to draw it next turn? Actually, if our opponent goes very aggressive onto the Candlelit Sanctum, we could totally look to take this, because then we could Darius plus 2. I don't think I want either of these, actually, in this scenario. I'm going to bottom both. Alright. Coaching is always an option. I don't need coaching. I just need to actually, like, lock in for a split second. My lock-in percentage is, like, insane. My non-lock-in percentage is not insane. What's my win rate on UVS? Awful, because I played Leona for, like, a long period of time. Oh. Like, actually awful. I played Leona, I played some Teemo, I played bad decks. I play bad decks and have fun, bro. The fact that I also top 8'd with Leona at a skirmish, like, you don't need to necessarily play the quote-unquote objectively good deck. Have the fun decks. Oh, it's way above 60. I think it's, like, in the 60s. I am the most 66% kind of win rate guy. Very consistent at 66 win rate. Yeah, it doesn't mean it doesn't. Especially, it depends on local metas and a bunch of stuff. But it's fun. It's fun. Fun. I mean, Victor Kaiser matchup's interesting. But I played Victor for a period, but yeah, I played one event, didn't go well, and then I just stopped playing it forever. In thumbs. Draw. Gold. Go to 2. Part of me wants to play Darius here and just eat the other one. Part of me wants to play a Ferocious Forerunner. Yeah, chat, don't worry. Be chill. Be cool. We're cool. We're all cool. We all like each other. Yeah, let's just stack deck first. Let's stack deck. Let's stack deck. Stack deck. Let's be correct, because if we hit Kaiser, we might want to play Kaiser. No Kaiser. Don't need a rebuke, so we'll take a spinning axe. We'll just play the Darius, because we want to just keep killing our opponent's stuff. Roll. Awesome, we untap 2. Go to 3. Yeah, stacking runners is interesting. I don't think it's right or wrong. I think it's interesting now because we got the rebuke, the spinning axe, and everything now in hand. I think we're in a really, really commanding spot where I think it's almost impossible for our opponent to find the cards. Finally, they've shown a Void Rush. Yep. Finally, a Void Rush. Oh, this is a little awkward for the opponent. Alright, so we know they've got Rengar in hand, right? That's how the card reads. You may play one of them, reducing its cost by 2, and draw. And any you did not play, you draw. Alright, so we know he's got a Rengar. We know he's got Rengar. Do the thing where I make... So 6, 9 plays 4. This is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do I trade? Kind of tempting to trade, but winning's also nicer. Trading feels nice. Winning is nicer, though. Trading means he's actually on nothing on his turn. And we got a 4. Yeah, we kind of have to trade, don't we? I don't know. Get rid of the... shortcut everything. You trade. Trade is fine here because Darius goes to 5. Yeah. We got a 4. I'll play the Ruin Runner, which is a little sad, but we can at least go over here. So I will just Titanna, switch out, back, in 5. I think I overzealous. No, I play the fan 2 base. We know the opponent's going to, like, if I play the fan here, they're just going to punt it in. And we got the rebuke. Ideally, I don't want to cast the rebuke. But, I mean, I guess if I go... If they don't even do this, they just go, like, here? That's fine. They go like this. Conquer, they get... 2 less if I play anyway, so it costs 1. It's pretty good. It's pretty good for them. Tide in base. Oh yeah, Tide should be here. Oops. 1 sec. Oh wait. Both of us missed it. It's fine. Right. So, I mean, we just kill these 2. Probably Smash and Darius kill it as well. Probably force a... Yeah, we just make our opponent's life infinitely full. Falling Star, kill this and this. Play this, which untaps this. This. 7, trigger DRAVEN, draw. Okay. 2, plus this, pass, untap. Oh yeah, I mean the Titana then just trades with the guy and then he doesn't get to do the thing and then opponent loses. But I think how it's all going down, it doesn't matter. Opponent is just about to lose anyway. We're fine and dandy. Fine and dandy. The opponent is going to try and do some things. I don't know what they're doing. They're thinking. They're spinning some wheels. They're definitely trying. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know why I've got this fucking headphone in. I'm not listening to any music or anything. I don't know what I'm doing. We've got the overzealous fan here as well. Like, GG's. We got the GG's. GG's. I mean, I'll be tryharding in Bologna. I'm not worried, mate. No, I appreciate your messages, my dude. I appreciate them. Yeah. Ooh, I need to change the scenes. Apologies. There we go. Back on the deck. All right, let's get another one. Let's get another match. Da, 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 da. Right. Let me find it. So what are we thinking on my main deck, chat? What are we thinking? What do you guys think? What do you think on this list that I've come up with? This is kind of like the list that I've kind of found after like trying a bunch of stuff. Like the one, like I also what I did to actually get to like the main core part of this list was I basically built a small little app where I could throw in as many deck lists as I wanted, and then what it would do is it would just kind of give me the general percentage of how many of these decks were playing X and Y cards. I think I threw in like 50 to 60 decks in. And then ultimately it got to the point where I was able to just slightly start defining it down. So a lot of these numbers are like, this is just what most other people's decks are doing. And at some point you're just going on like kind of the general herd mentality, but I actually think ultimately I'm very happy with where I've gotten it to you. We got another match. 1 second. Have we? Yeah, we do. All right. 1 second. Code, because that is okay. Yep, peak performance driven. Our opponent had no chill. They went straight into the match. All right. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. We're back. Ezreal. Alright, this is probably one of the more interesting matchups at the moment. Alright, I'll... Mind Splitter is actually a card I think I have to keep in this matchup, but there are others I'm not too worried about. Spinning Axe is interesting, though. I can see keeping the Spinning Axe. Speaking. Draw. Alright, let's give him the thumbs up. I think I should put you in... put me in your attack list. Dude, I can't wait. Oh my god, custom artwork. Ready, win, pause, over. Oh, he thought about playing the Ezreal. He didn't. Now he is. No, think deeply. What? No. Okay, so this is getting way to the pain. So do we axe? We do, chat. We absolutely axe. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. 1, 2, this. Because we got this. We get a draw. Okay. And a pass. Maybe we should have taken him off. I don't know. Alright. So gold, cycle, gold, play Ezreal, and they discard a Rasa, get 2. Alright. Get a point for holding. Pull back. Oxus Hopeful. This Hopeful's dying, by the way. Like, I'm fully understanding how this works. The alternative is we play Titana, switch them out, but then Ezreal can go in, but then we love the Ezreal going in. We probably don't. So we could switch it out, and then we have double Noxus Hopeful on the back line. Did they not recycle one rune? They had a gold from playing the Wages of Pain. You're not done. You just missed one thing. They did it very, very quickly. Almost cheaty quick. But it wasn't cheaty. They're good. They're good. Just figuring out, I think it's better for me to get more power out, because if they're going to play Singularity... Okay, so if they're going to play Singularity, we want to get as much power out on board. So I want to switch these out, and then play this. And pass. So the Singularity kill, bang, bang. Ezreal swings in, but then he's still exposed to the thing. So yeah. No, this is definitely the play. It's definitely the play, boys. And now we get to Mind Splitter next turn, which is why we kept it in hand. All of this has worked out beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. I honestly, it's like I'm pretty good. Look at me, chat. Look at me. It's almost like I called the one fucking card that low-key kind of fucks me. I don't think going in with the Ezreal there is correct from my opponent, by the way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Wondering why. Ugh, gross. So, what's one that punishes us? It just trades, right? We're only trading. So, Maybe I should have mind split her first. Nah, make him pay it. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Actually, I'd rather do this now. Trade. And I mind splitter. Show me what you got. I thought he had this, but he had this. So we actually doing it this way round. All right, 1 second. I'm gonna just take a screenshot. Where's my fucking screen? Right. Hmm. Hmm. I think I have to take the Ezreal. I have to take the Ezreal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, we got a screenshot. We're good. I think I have to take the Ezreal just because then our opponent basically has to try and find a way to stop us from, like... He has to play exactly Fizz, and then the Fizz has to get onto a place where he conquers. Now this isn't in... Oh my god. Okay, that's the draw he got. Okay. So he played the stack deck. Played... Okay. Ooh, this is a really good one, actually. Insane good one. Mind Splitter. Or play Draven. Us. So we know he's got Cold Shot, Bellow's Breath, Rebuke, Fizz. You know, 4 out of the 6. Cycle 2 cards from the Singularity and Stupefy on the bottom. In that order. Interesting. Interesting. Fight or flight it. No conquer. Stack deck. We know our opponent has Rebuke. We know our opponent has Bellow's Breath and Fizz as well. So we basically got to play around everything back. Hilariously, I feel like... How does Fizz read again? Is it you can only... It's like you can't play everything. Right? I've got the card in my folder. I'm just... when you play me, you may play a spell from your trash with the energy cost no more than 3, ignoring energy cost. So it doesn't matter what the rune cost is, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. So you can totally get the rebuke back. Go to 5. Go in. Wages of Pain. Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. Void game. Yeah. That was a little bad. That was a little bit of a yeah. Okay. Okay, I think it's just bugged. Love that. Just go all in on now infinitely holding on this battlefield. Maybe. 6. Cycle. We'll cycle another. Cancel. And then we'll visible. Oh, oh god. No one. Good. You didn't see that. It's fine. Whatever. It's fine. Client's a little glitchy. I might have revealed my thing to everybody, so now he knows. It's fine. It's fine. Unless he has exactly Watcher and everything, but then we might move across our stuff. It's fine. Oh my god. The other Ezreal? Right, so we got rid of Bellows Breath. Opponent still has a cooled shot in hand. Fizz and Rebuke. The opponent is probably going to use 8 when the clock. There's the cooled shot. Opponent has gone through several cards of their deck because they played back deck, so that's at least 1, 2, 5, 6. Yeah, they're close to almost being. I'm cool with this. I assume you've got infinitely more things. Okay, a Bellows Breath. Sure, he's got 2. Alright, thumbs it up. There's another one. Alright, so he's got Fizz and that's it basically in hand for our opponent. Yep, we can't stop this. And I think we lose because we haven't got enough stuff going on. It's like, what? We know he had the Rebuke. I was hoping he didn't have another. I mean, there was so many cards. The fact that we got the trade there was probably like the best thing we could have hoped for. But I guess with the amount the student got from all the spells he played was almost the same as like a Frigid Touch. But now I'm worried about a Frigid Touch. So his opponent is going to play the Rafa. I think, chat, That is game. I think that's game. We will play it out. It's like we can go to 6 if we want to this turn. Pull back and then try and figure something out next turn, maybe? I guess if we can find like a Darius or a Kaiser, we might be able to still find a win. Probably putting it to base is not a good idea. I mean, I guess we could have ride the wind, put it in, get the point, and then run it back. I don't think that's the right thing to do. I mean, we can rebuke the student here if our opponent starts tapping and doing a bunch of other stuff. Back that cool shot. I don't think we do. Do we? No, there's no reason to. No reason to. We need to probably pray that we get another few turns. I mean, the opponent will only go to 2. Maybe 3. The problem is, opponent might have the second singularity at this point. But they're definitely not using it on 1 ruined runner. Yeah. I think they've got Rebuke in hand. Okay, well, if I'd known I was going to draw double ride the wind, we might have done something a bit different. I mean, we're just kind of fucked. So we'll just go face down group and then just run into the Rebuke, I guess. Right? Yep, let's just run into the Rebuke. Hello, Nightmare. Hello, Alex. How are you? How are you doing? I know, but I might actually be getting it cut soon. Hilariously, I've not really cut it for a while. Might get it cut. I appreciate the compliment though. It's not that you're there. I don't know. I'm kind of getting in that phase where I want to do curly hair, and I've not done curly hair for like. I genuinely had this realization. I don't think I've done curly hair for like almost 20 years. And it's at that point where I'm like, maybe I'm old enough where I can maybe embrace my curls. So it's one of those crazy things where I'm like, maybe I actually embrace it for the first time in my life. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I put these away. Cycle. Group. 1, 2. Ride the wind. Ready. Move. Opponent has infinite cards they can play here. Okay, so they push it back. That's fine. I'm in. Okay. Trigger Draven. Draw. Go to 6. Only when they conquer, right? Or hold. Oh, actually, we definitely do the falling star here. Damn, 12-hour workday. Damn, have you been on LPL all day? Holy shit, that's crazy. Okay, so he doesn't get Last Rites trigger now. But then he can't even conquer realistically. And we pray. We just pray, man. Like, Singularity doesn't do it. 6 a.m. start, classic, all good. 2 BFIs into 2 podcasts. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can this guy, like, not have all his rebukes, please? Oh my god. Wait, how do you get a rebuke back? Wait. Whoa. Oh my god, he's cycled through his deck, have you? Oh my god. Wait, I swear he played a rebuke like the previous turn. Where I'm missing something. I'm mm, something doesn't feel right, but opponent has definitely gone through their whole deck at this point. Oh, it was through the fizz. Right. Okay. Right. I didn't see the fizz for the rebuke. Alright. We're in not a great place. We don't like the fact that the opponent had that plus that plus that. And that is a very long day though. How is the LPL doing at the moment? I've kept up very, very minimal because it is so much to keep up with. So much that I'm like only really keeping up with like a little bit of LEC because of the rats, and then LCS because I'm trying to make Sentinels my team. For better or for worse. I mean, the boys didn't look great week 1, but they've looked a lot better week 2 and week 3. That's not how that works. You gotta conquer, bro. My opponent is just cheating. Okay. 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 My opponent is slowed down. Uh, I'm gonna head off. Good luck. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hope you have a good time at work. I mean, it's work, so you probably won't, but, you know, try. Try and have a time at work. God, this Forerunner is so bad, bro, in purple matchups. God, I feel like I've already lost. I've already said I've lost, but we're gonna keep fucking going for it. Go. Dude, I've lost. I've lost this match. I've lost so hard. I've lost. I've lost! Okay, we'll just go game 2. Alright. Fine. It's fine. I couldn't see a Mind Splitter in that spot, could I? I couldn't have seen a second Mind Splitter. No, I have to see my fucking Forerunner. It's fine. Take that Forerunner out. Fuck that Forerunner. It was not what I needed. Don't want the switcheroo either. Do I want Rebuke? Ride the Wind seemed pretty good in the matchup. Ride the Wind seemed pretty decent in the matchup. Rebuke, Mind Splitter, Killing Star. Oh, the Edge of Night. There we go. That's what we. Oh, I just want to see what you got. Oh, gross. Okay. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, this hand is gross. No, and no. We lose. Alright. Ready? Thumbs up. Get the thumbs up from them. Oh my god, we drew it. Oh my god, we drew something. We didn't draw anything there. I think I would die. I think I would have died. And it would not have been a happy death. Okay, opponent just slam the Ezreal. Threw away the Ballot's Breath, passed. Alright, we're gonna go here. Get a point. Slam Draven. Pass. We have the axe. We don't need to go crazy hard. Our opponent can't realistically, especially with the Bellows Breath discard, go insano mode. That's the technical term, by the way. If he's got touch, he's got touch, right? Like, if he's got the touch, he's got the touch. If he doesn't have the touch, we're at least trading with the Ezreal. Stupefy. Okay, that's a good sign. We didn't see a single touch, actually, last game. Means he might not have it. Just wild, because it's insane in this deck. Okay. Just hold the baby. Oh, that was way too quick. That was way too quick. He found another Stupefy. Yep. Alright, we're trading. We're trading? We're trading. I mean, I wasn't following you for years on your initialize account. What the fuck was that? All three? That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. Okay. That was nuts. Okay. Yeah, you're pretty nuts. Oh, alright. Our opponent was just more powerful. They were more powerful. We are gonna eat this fucking Ezreal. I don't care. We don't get the hold though. That's the saddest part, man. Fuck. How are you doing, Sam, though? How are you doing? Smash. Oh, geez, so you've both just done 12 hours. Gross. God, he had to fight all fine. God, I can't believe he had all of this shit, man. I just need to be a more powerful wizard. Alright, fine. Cool. You did it. Deck. I got the Darius. I'm gonna kill this motherfucker. I don't care. Alright, we take the hard bargain randomly. And the Darius. I just get rid of this now. This, bang. Die. Press. Dead. Trigger Draven. Draw. Untap 2. Go to 2. Pass. God, I had to do so much. How's Riftbound treating you? Should get some games in. Pretty good, honestly speaking. I mostly only play at, like, Dark Sphere in London. I occasionally play at a place called Mythic Goblin that's down near, Mythic Goblin is down near Elephant and Castle near South Bank University. It's actually, like, right next door to it. So I'm having a lot of fun with the game so far. Did pretty good over the weekend playing some stuff. It's 9 points. God, this game is going to be an absolute fucking wreck. Are we ever doing anything else? What are we doing this turn? Oh god, we've got the most reactive hand. We're not doing anything. This we're going here. Is there some sort of random matchmaking? Yes. Let me find it. 1 second. I'm just gonna take this turn and then I write to server copy. So I'm playing via the Runes and Rift. What's it called again? Runes and Rift. If you've been on Twitter, you've probably seen them. Runes and Rift. They're super good. They're really helpful. Mine's supposed to check the hand at least. That's mine's supposed 7. I got 6, Sam. Sadly, I had to cycle a rune. Sadly, I would love to slam the mice player here. Absolutely love to. But I could not go better if I could do that. I think I pass because then I can at least hard bargain axe and stuff. But yeah, that's what I'm using. I'm playing on the Runes and Rift ranked ladder, so it actually lets me get some testing involved. And normally I find the average level of play is like pretty decent to like half decent. For Bologna. Thank you so much, Packer. Hope you're having a good day yourself. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that's a mind split. Oh, God. That's singular. Oh, my God. We win the game, boys. We win the game because we had the bargain for the singularity. It's beautiful. Chef's kiss. Am I going to Bologna? Yes, I am going to Bologna. I am going to Bologna. I only played 2 skirmishes. I got my win playing Annie. I borrowed the deck, played like 15 games in total, and then played the skirmish and locked the fuck in, and then won, which was really fortunate. Otherwise, yeah, I got Bologna. I'm planning to play Lille because it's right before my birthday, which should be a lot of fun. No, right after my birthday. Right after. Interesting for the opponent to do all of this. I got a 5. Alright. What does our opponent have here? I think the opponent has... I don't know. Probably Fight or Flight? Played the game since Origins release, but never played it really. Entered a pre-release last Friday, had a blast. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. I think Riftbound is one of the best games currently out there at the moment. Genuinely, I actually think it's one of the best games out there at the moment. Yes? 3. Our opponent stuff goes to 3 here. What we do is we... Spinning axe. That will put us to 5. Yeah. We go spinning axe. Group here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. And then if we want to, because this is 9, this is always going to be 9, 8, 9. If I want to, I can play another card. Do I want to? I still need to pass. If I want to, I can move a friendly unit ready up. I could choose to. Do I have to ride the wind, move it somewhere? Sure. So now we at least trade with both the guys. Cycle this. Group this on here. Crash in here. What we probably should have done is done the Bryn here. Yeah, we should have Bryn head. We should have Bryn head. That's what I should have done. I should have played this first. Because then he can't do anything. I then smash in, eat both his guys with the Darius. Then I untap 2 afterwards, the fact. Yeah, that was definitely the way to do. I'm gonna pass. We've got the alternative was play Edge of Night. Oh god, well there's a rebuke. Oh god, he stacked deck? He didn't play the rebuke? He hasn't got a rebuke. Oh yeah, yeah. Seven. Pull back. Mind splitter. Ah, that explains it. So we just take a Watcher, or do we take the Bella's Breath? Yeah, because he can only play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can play a Watcher regardless. So yeah, we just take the Bellows Breath. Because we've got Rebuke plus Ride the Wind. Or do we... Yeah. We just... Yeah, we take one of those. Watcher in hand. And then with the Watchers, I think we can just beat it. Unless Mystery Card is anything. Because we got to get to 9 points this game. 9 points. Yep. The reason we have to take the Bellows Breath there is he can only play one Watcher and he can't even play Accelerated, so he has to just straight snap play it to a battlefield because we got the Rebuke. Should be okay. Rebuke plus Ride the Wind plus the Edge of Night plus the Draven with the Spinning Axe and everything. We should be okay. Good is the word. Okay. Cool. Okay, let's not die. Right, so he's got 9 here. We've got 5. Let me just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Go to 8, 9, and 11. We in here. We can't do everything. So I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably correct. If we really wanted to, we can go 6, 7. No, I want to just 3. Edge of Night. 3. Tap. Group. Him. Fine. I'm in just Draven. Go to 11. Yep. God. The top deck. Wait. No, this is fine. We can still win because of Mind Splitter. Okay. Okay. Right? Yeah, Mind Splitter plus Ride the Wind. Yeah. So we go... Cycle. Group. Oh, we can't. So that goes to... Oh, no, this is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I can't count. Go to 10. They've got 9. Smash. Pass. Oh, wait, we don't have enough now for everything. Shit. We have to just hold now. We know he's got a 1,000-tail Watcher. So you can still attach this Spinning Axe once it gets unequipped. So when the Draven got bounced back to my hand, I'm able to just use the Fury Rune that I had tapped to play it previously. to then do it. Wasn't it state-based unequipped and it should be discarded? No. So how it works is temporary. If it's unattached, kill it at the start of its control's beginning phase. But because it hasn't fully rotated around to my beginning phase, I don't have to discard it. Pretty cool thing about spinning axe. You can just like kind of sometimes use it on a bunch of small minions or units rather, and then just like smash in a bunch of times, get some profitable trades. We're at 8. I think we pass. Our opponent can play Watcher Accelerated, but then we can rebuke it. And we pray that that's good enough, I think. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start for us. Maybe we're meant to thingy that? Oh, I think we are actually. Oh, I'm bad. Yeah, no, we are. We're 100% meant to do that. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Yeah, we got the 1, 2, 4. A bargain. Woo! We just got around it. Wait, our sideboarding has been redone for some reason. Weird. Anyway. Oh god, we squeaked through that one. Not on the beginning phase. Correct. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we definitely got it in pretty down. That was a tight one though, Sam. That was not an ideal one. Being able to mind spill a C double watcher and then just get rid of the bellows, just so we know we're not gonna like get completely blown out by like bellows and then the Ezreal spell. But again, he wasn't playing the Ezreal spell. We never saw it last game or in game 1, and we didn't see it game 2. Our opponent is on a very interesting build of Ezreal, honestly speaking. Not this, not this. Not these. What have I been doing? I feel like I've been having these. Butcher's kind of dead. Got one. But the previous time we should have absolutely just played Bryn here. Alright, we're going second. What we wanted on our go second rune. Get rid of one Bryn here. Opponent slams the Ezreal as hard as they can. We did not find the falling star. We will go looking for... we can't even play the falling star. Oh god, we shouldn't have done this. We should have just played double 2-drop. We'll put it to hand. Put the rest on the bottom. Be a treasure hunter. Pass. Well, at least we can kill it next turn. At least we can kill it next turn. You're good? I mean, I definitely want to treasure hunter in first to see if he's going to do anything. Good. Infinite value. Infinite value. Mm. All right. All right. That's the sickest play where you get the Ezreal, you get a student, which I don't even realize that I. Ooh, I. Wow. Okay. We only the opponent does play all of the things. Double Mind Rune, going away, Singularity. I'm getting fucked. Ooh. Okay. Well, we just play a Darius. If I play Titanner there, that would have been interesting, because then he can't Singularity me. They can. Right, Ezreal. Guarding Wages of Pain, draw 2. Other Ezreal. Discarding Bellows, 2. Pass. Darius in. Five. In. Oh. All the rebukes. Alright, our opponent can't have a Singularity at least, because he already played one. I think the opponent only showed one Singularity, so they've already gone for the value train that they wanted to go for. What else could they have? Okay, they finally found a CL, which is not a terrible thing. Get a little bit worried about this. That first one was quick, and the second one is taking forever. It will only be at 7 runes next. They can't do anything too crazy. I am holding these double rebukes up. The feeling that maybe our board is actually safe for the time. That's tapped. Ravenborn student is fine. Don't mind a student. Another one. Okay, so our opponent is only going to have 6 runes next turn. That's good. That's good. That's really good, actually. Oh, okay. We got a 5. We get to have the full. I think we just Darius. 6. What do we want to do here? Do we want to just keep up rebuke? I think we have a reason. Unless we. What could they get back? Arch. I don't think we care. I think I like playing the Edge of Night and just passing. I don't have a reason to not keep committing boards. Because I'm probably going to just hide this at this point, so I like passing. Yep. I'm going to take a piss while our opponent probably plays with themselves for a yeah. Already looked at. I played all of it. I have to do it after this game. It's fine. We're fine and dandy. You may. Our opponent has gone through his whole deck, so like he just has everything. But we have triple rebuke. I feel like we can probably figure something. We know they don't play Frigid Touch. We know they don't play. Yeah, there's certain things we know they don't play. That's Fight or Flight. That's a Fight or Flight. So Fight or Flight means I go one boing boing rebuke this. Sure. One in X. You just gotta see where our opponent's gotta keep wasting their time because I'm planning to pull back both my Dariuses regardless. Still thinking. Alright. So this will go. So this will be 7. I saw. Uh, that's definitely not how that card works. Arcane Shift. I could double rebuke here. Take control. Is that kind of bad? Probably. But it does ask a really big question from the opponent, doesn't it? Hmm. Oh, actually, I can have double Darius on my battlefield. Yeah, fuck it, we're gonna do it. 1. So kill both the Ezreals now. I think I just locked the fuck in for a split second, and I think I figured out the play. Rebuke targeting this. Okay. So visible all. Visible all. Which places with this? This then goes on to here. Goes back to my hand. I think the double rebuke into then promptly realizing I have to try and find a double hold because he can't have Watcher and kill both. Right? Like he just can't. He can't have everything here. He's got to try and find with 4 runes to clear everything. Okay, this gets pushed back. Like, how does he find another way of pushing one of these back? GG. GG. Holy man, this guy made me work fit. I'm saying hyped games to this guy. This was hardcore. That was hardcore. That was a hardcore match. I locked in for a split second. Oh boy. I locked in for a split fucking second there. We figured out the line. Wild to go all the way down to like one thing and then get it. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. We locked the fuck in for a split second and got it. I'm happy. I'm very happy how we did that. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Right. Well, everybody, this has been like a random 3-hour stream that I was just gonna do for testing purposes, and, this has gone on way longer than I thought it would. So, firstly, thank you, everybody, for out there. If anyone's got any questions in the chat that they want to ask me about Draven or anything, I can look in for a split second if I want to actually, like, win a game. Believe it or not, I can. I actually can. Or I'm going to do a very quick deck tech on why I'm doing this kind of philosophy of deck. So we start is Draven 6 and 6. The reason we go 6 and 6 is because actually you could see in that last matchup, we are pretty reliant on actually using almost all of them. The additional red, almost you're always using, so we can do Draven, so you can do Spinning Axes. You want to play Kaiser Accelerated in a lot of spots, pay for Dravens, pay for the Forerunners, as well as also because our sideboard has Thermal Beam, another Forerunner. And it's super important that you can almost always do a Draven at spots where you actually realize it. Same with Darius, same for Kaiser. You never want to not have one. Now, you will always cycle for your hiddens with the reds in a lot of spots, your Furies. And then also we are playing Double Falling Star, which is why you have to have a 6. Alternatively, Chaos, we play a lot of purple things. Lots of rebukes, Mind Splitters, we play Ride the Winds, and obviously we've got all of our hidden stuff which we can use purples as well, Spinning Axe as well as a hybrid, another 2 of the more expensive. So we have to go for 6 and 6. Your game 1 in the blind will always be Reaver's Row. Targon's on the play, Obelisk of Power on the draw. I think there's a lot of spots where Obelisk of Power, your opponent should actually make you go on the play so that they actually get a benefit, especially in the Aurelia spot. If I was playing Aurelia, I would almost always, if my Draven opponent had won game 1 and they play Obelisk game 2, I would almost always take the draw from them so I could play my so I could potentially play my Obelisk, especially if they go Obelisk as well, and then you can play 5, so you can play a vanilla Aurelia. You can probably win the game on the spot. But a lot of people don't, and it means we get to run away. And Obelisk of Power, when we get 4, is very powerful. It allows us to have our obviously very powerful turns with Not Hopeful and a 2-drop. Any of our 2-drops plus this is very, very powerful. Sometimes though you just slam Draven and you just kind of go to Value Town after that. Obviously, this is far more of a mid-range variant, playing a lot of Bryn here, Fiorana, Mind Splitter, and everything else. But that's ultimately the direction. If anyone's got any questions they would like to know, please do ask. Otherwise, I'm going to do it. Oh, Ree, hello. You're catching the very, very end of the stream. I've been streaming for a few hours now, so I'm actually going to cut it short. But thank you for jumping in at the last second. I appreciate you for coming to say hello. Do you want me to tell you how you can beat this deck with one of your decks, Ree? You can pick my brain now. I'm in fully brain picky mode because I don't really want to play another game. I played like 4 or 5. Might have thrown some stuff for content if you can realize where. Oh, Fiora, yes. So how would I do the Fiora matchup? You know what? Actually, I'm gonna come in here. Start a match. Right. So against Fiora. As the Draven player, let me just change my scenes. Or on. I'll do I can do both. I can do both. I've got time. So, if I'm going to be sideboarding for Fiora, what I'm going to want to bring in explicitly, and I actually beat a Fiora 3-0 because I decided to punt a game when I literally had lethal on the spot. I want to bring in Rebukes, Furious Forerunners, I think that's all I really want to do. I think the matchup's actually good. I want to bring out the Brynhirs because they're not actually doing anything of particular interest in the matchup. Yes, it's nice when they are really, really good, but they don't need to go too crazy. Our bargains are like not a terrible card against Fioras. If I bring up a quick Fiora list so we can have a quick assessment. Deck library. Fiora, let's look at the one that went second. Looking at the actual amount of spells they play like 1 Sabotage, 3 Riposte, 3 Hidden Blades. So we got 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the challenges. I guess 11, 12 with Call to Glory if you're in doing that. 12. I guess Card Bargain's probably a card I can bring in because there are just enough value targets where if one of them does it. I remember bringing in the Mind Splitter as well. But Bryn here is just like kind of win more against you in a lot of spots. I just want to have Rebukes and kind of really mess with you. I want to bring out the Ride the Winds, and I think I took out an Edge of Night. So this is kind of the build I'm going to go with. The idea is that obviously you have to get onto a battlefield at some point, and you can't jump off of a battlefield easy. So I'm very happy with like Blood Rushing, Rebuking you, Spinning Axe to try and do something crazy, Switcheroo to really throw off your math, as well as also Hard Bargain for if you are going to try and do something like a Punch First, or something to really try and get the value off of you. But a lot of the time I'm also going to be doing, hopefully doing my Hard Bargains into a Riposte when you try and counter like a Rebuke or something. I think the matchup for you when you're playing Fiora, what you want to do is try and get onto a battlefield, get early points, and then hold aggressively. Especially using something like your Hidden Blade. I think you want to use your Hidden Blade when you know I'm going to be trying to like 1 or 2 things or something onto it. For example, if I've got a Spinning Axe, if you can obviously Hidden Blade on your turn, the Spinning Axe isn't going to be able to re-equip because it's on the beginning of phase. So in that kind of line of play, you're actually going to get pretty far ahead. No Thermal Beam. So let me have a quick look. So you play 3 BF Sword. Gorin's Blade is kind of whatever. The Warmogs is kind of whatever. So realistically, I'm bringing like 1 Thermal Beam to basically a BF Sword, but because of how the matchup, how I would like it to work, right, is I try and Rebuke something that you BF Sword. I Fight or Flight the thing you've got back. I use my Overzealous Fan as well to get onto a battlefield. If I get 1 or 2 more points ahead of you, I can just Overzealous Fan, and whenever you come in, I just push it back, force you into really difficult spots where you're having to, like, I never really let you get an advantage. I always want to just keep you on the back foot, which is why I'm saying if you as the Fiora player are able to like get onto a battlefield and hold on a battlefield, that's a really good place that you can be. But the problem is you do have to worry about, like, I can Darius Blood Rush and just suddenly just do +4 and then 11 you. And what do you do? Like, genuinely, what do you do? And you don't do much, because then you're really gonna riposte to get 1 for this? Because then you're in a really, really awkward spot. The thermal beam is like such a slow card against you. I'd bring it in against Orndai for sure. Absolutely. Ah, yes. Absolutely. I completely agree with you. Super, super good if they are doing the death grip sort of thing. Absolutely. Hard bargain gets even more value from that one thing. Hero's whole thing is about game mighty. Exactly. And if I just don't allow you to play that, and if I just kind of push things off, you can't do anything. My chat is being weird. I'll go there. I'll just make it bigger. I don't need to see. The BSO is the only real problem if they hook into Dragon 6 drop. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, Dragon is such a late thing. I do also get to play my Falling Star, so I also do have some basic removal against Fiora, so early game, if I get to remove something with the Falling Star, it's not really important for me. But yeah, the gear isn't super necessary. If you were super into gold generation as well, I'd potentially consider it, but like looking at lists, I'm not seeing a lot of gold generation, if any. So I kind of don't care. I would say the biggest problem card in the matchup for me as a Draven inexperience has been normally Orange Draven. No, Orange Set. Orange Set. Obviously, Orange Set. Orange Set is like your best card. And you have to play around like getting him, conquering with him, and then basically protecting him or trying to get him back in some capacity. Yeah. That's what I would say. So let me reset. For Ornn, I would definitely bring in a thermal beam. As like the first and foremost. I would definitely also bring in a Mind Splitter and a Rebuke. Let me have a quick look at an Ornn deck. This is a deck that did well at some random China event. I don't think you ever play on my turn. So I do the turn. Wait, do Ornns play on my turn? Yeah, not so fast. I think not so fast, really. What do I not want against Ornn? So I don't want a Blood Rush against Ornn. Edge of Night is pretty whatever. To be fair. There's enough random, like, spell shit in Ornn. I kind of don't want the Falling Star. Depends. If you're like the Protect the President build of Ornn, like, I can't really rely on Falling Star. So, hard bargain. This is probably what I would do. I mean, if you're a Protect the President Ornn, obviously I just want to, like, jump around and just not play your game. And then if I ever get, my one-off Thermal Beam, I probably win the game on the spot. That's probably what I'd do. I'd almost want to find a way to have Thermal Beam. I mean, only if you think the metagame was going to be heavy, like Ornn, or like Protect the President, lots of gear. With how it's kind of shaping out, like, 1 is probably the maximum you can play at the moment. More than 1 is very, 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 very difficult to play at the moment. Simply being, Rebuke comes in a lot of spots. Mind Splitter comes in a lot of decks against purple, as does the Bryn here. Hard bargains are good against like a lot of the purple decks, and also any decks which play a lot of spells. Fiora's Forerunner is like one of the best cards against Fiora, and anything that isn't a purple deck. Like, actually, this is like my best non-purple card, non-purple deck card. Against the odds is for like Victor, but it's also against like Rek'Sai and a few others where like if they just go mega wide and then I can just play this, I get pretty good. And Thermal Beam is just like only for very, very explicit like matchups where they happen to play a bunch of gear that I really like necessarily have to get around. Like, I bring in Thermal Beam against Fiora, against Aurelia's, because if I get to like get rid of a Zonya and like a GA, and that's what was protecting their Aurelia at a battlefield, I kind of get to kill them, and then they probably lose on the spot. Like, that's a win card. as opposed to just kind of like playing it and it's just fine. A lot of negate, so forcing their resource is a much better option than playing multiple times. Agreed. Absolutely agreed, Larissa. Absolutely agree. Completely with you. Absolutely. So that's the kind of angle I would go. Let me see what kind of like a non. I'm trying to find like a non-protect the president form deck. They're all protect the president decks. Why am I only finding protect the president decks? Well, I guess the more mid-rangey ones I would keep in. I keep in the falling stars. So let me reset for this. So against the more mid-rangey versions, I would bring in like Thermal Beam, Rebuke, Mind Splitter, Forerunner. I wouldn't bring in the hard bargains because they're just not playing like any spells that I care about. Like Defy is like whatever, and Discipline is whatever. And then a bunch of like good creature, good units. Falling Star obviously gets a lot better in this kind of spot. I'll probably just side out like 2 Edge of Knights, because everything else in my deck is really good. Because if you will get bigger than me, so I can switcheroo. Thermal Beam in the right spots, like if you play like a Shrelias and some other stuff, I can just kill it. I can removal. I can kind of play in that. Can I send you the weapon one? Sure. Yeah, put it in chat. You should be able to post anything in chat. I hope. As long as it's a Pilt over archive, I will click it. If it's not Pilt over archive, I will not click the link. That's just a quick heads up there. Simply because I don't wanna get clicked on random shit. I'm trying to be safe. Let me see if I can find. Can I send you a weapon? I think I was looking at the old weapon one, but like, do send me a Larissa. You should be able to put it in chat. If you're having issues, just message in chat. Yeah, I can always whisper you. Worst case. Worst case. There's a way. Yeah. Yeah, this is the sort of thing I would do. I think like Edge of Night in a lot of spots is like good. Doesn't have the layers for regionals. No. Oh, okay. You want me to find it? I got Twitter. I got Twitter open. Let me. I'm on Runes and Rift. Do you want the best of decks? Is that the one you want? The best of? Because I've got them here. Oh no, that's the top 8. That's the top 8 decks. Let me go. Runes and Rifts. I'm sure if I scroll down far enough, I'll find their best ofs. Emo, Garen, Volibear, Renata Class, Volibear, rather. Orn. So I've got like 2 Azir, 1 Orn, Charms, Parsnax, some Seals, Clockwork Keepers, that sort of thing. Is that what you're asking about? Playing like notable cards like 1000 Tail Watcher, 1 Tiriana, I think? That's like Lux's grandmother or something, right? Or mother? Aunt? With drop borders. I think it got 170th place. There's Gauge and Cloth Armor. Nah. This one doesn't have that. It's got Cloth Armor in the sideboard. No Stark's Gauge. This one's got Emperor's Divide. Whoa. What one did you say? Rift X. Yeah, no, Rift X is fine. Yeah, you can post Rift X in here, Lysandra. Yeah, you can post Rift X. That's fine. That's fine. I'll look at that. Unless I can find it myself. I beat you. You probably already had it up. I assume this is an Ornn deck you're talking about. If not, this is very funny. This is very, very funny. I want to go Spirit Forged, I imagine, and then go down to Ornn. We did. There was one with 64 and I got the 55th there at the City Challenge. Okay. Yeah, 3 cloth armor. Yeah, 2 Starks Gauge. Okay, I found it. I found it. 1 second. Let me get this so chat can see this. I think if I do it here. I set up my OBS. I did. Oh my god, I'm actually. Alright, so this is the deck I think you're interested in. Right? Only reason I know that is because of the League of Legends. Really, the only reason I know that is because I remember League of Legends having that minigame thing most recently in the client, and then like I played it a little bit and listened to Lux's lines. It was like I swear it was either her grandmother or it's her aunt. One of the two. Anyway. It's her aunt. Yeah, that makes more sense. She doesn't look old enough to really be like a grandmother. If she was, she looks insane. Like, look at that skin. That complexion is, like, actually to die for. Look at that chin, though. Look at that jawline. Wow, she could cut a bitch. I would respect it. Explains why she also tells people they are not allowed to score points. Like, look at that look. Like, you would not want to score points when she's looking at you like that. I wouldn't. I wouldn't fuck with that. She'd scare me. I'm kind of aroused. Fine. Whatever. Anyway, let's have a look. Clockwork Keeper, Sona. Ooh, I love me some Sona. Celicorn, Ornn. So Ornn is going to be the chosen champion. Yep. We go Seal, Cloth Armor, Doran Shield, Porosanax, Guardian Angel, GA, Stark's Glaive, and then we play 1 Defy, 3 Discipline, 2 Emperor's Divide, which reads move any number of units at a battlefield to their base, not so fast, Thonk, Wind Wall. So again, something like this. With Aspirant's Climb, Ornn's Forge, Power Nexus. Power Nexus? What the fuck? No sideboard, sadly. And 6 and 6. Power Nexus is like such a power play. What the fuck are we doing there? Like, no way you actually do that ever. Like, how are you generating gold? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. You just value people? You've got all of this stuff and you've got like no quick draw except for just the Steric's Gauge, which is a 2 of. So Sona is even not getting crazy value. I don't know, man. This list is a little spicy for me. I don't know if I can handle this spice. It's on the side. Is it? I'm not seeing it. I can refresh. Oh, it's cloth armor also. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's cute. We're getting Sona value with cloth armor and Steric's Gauge. Right. Okay. I'm not super sold on this. Sorry, I had to reply to a message. So against this, right, let's just think how I would sideboard for this. How would I sideboard for this? How would I sideboard? How would I sideboard? Let's go back over here. Right. Let me restart. Thermal Beam. Do I want Rebuke? Yeah, I want Mind Splitter. Hard Bargains for sure. Forerunner. Probably Bryn here. Okay, we're doing a big sideboard change. So I don't want Blood Rush. I don't want Edge of Night. I need Falling Star because there's a bunch of random shit I'd love to kill. Like, killing a Stellarcorn or a Sona feels very important. What do I not want? Ride the Winds seem a bit overkill, plus they can be defied. It's only a 1 defy, but it's nice to get rid of that sort of thing. One card. Alright, we don't bring in all the Bryn Here's, we just bring this. I'd probably do something like this. I would probably do something like this. And just be still very much committed to the idea of what I want to do. Go 2/2/2 with all of my big drops. And just try and be a very streamlined version. Where I don't have, like, some of the extra niceties of trickiness. But I don't think I need to be all tricky. I don't even think I need to go all SSX tricky. I think I can just smash up the side of the head. Beat up Ornn, and then hopefully, if I find my Thermal Beam, make them cry. That's what we do. That's what we do. All right. I think that answers this question. Are we happy with that? That's a regional one from the sideboard. All right, let me have a look. Oh god. Okay, this is different. This is a different board. This is a different deck. Let me pull this over. All right, let me have a quick gander, and then this will be the final one. This will be the final one, chat. All right, this will be the final little deck tech, and then I'm gonna end it, and I will probably stream tomorrow. I'll probably stream tomorrow, probably similar time, maybe, probably a similar time. Let's have a quick look. So oh god, this is different. Okay, so Apprentice, Clock, Sonar, Stellarcorn. This with Ornn, not playing a bonus Ornn, which is interesting. I don't mind this. I don't mind this at all, actually. I actually think this is slightly better. So we play Seal, Cloth, Dorans. Okay. Zonya, Sterk's Gauge, Sponger, and Shrellias. Yeah, I like this. I like this direction more. This is a little bit more streamlined. 1 Defy, 2 Deride, not so fast. I like playing the 3 not so fast in the main. 2 Thonk, 2 Consult, 2 Singularity. Honestly, fucking so smart, this person. Singularity is such a busted card at the moment. Aspirant's Climb, obviously, to slow other decks up. Sigil of Storm to obviously slow decks up. And Ornn's Forge to get value with gear. 7 and 5 split. Is that okay? I guess. Yeah, they're pretty heavy on all of the greens, and we're playing all of the seals, so we really want to get that going. So that's fine. 1 Defy for to up it, gear for the mirror match, or to make sure you get rid of other things. Janna to. I don't know. I think Janna's a bait card, by the way. 2 Windmills makes sense. Another Singularity. Actually based as fuck. What is this card, though, for? What mirror match is this card for? While I'm at a battlefield, opponents can't score points. So you're just going to play her and have, like, infinite gear or something at it, but then they're going to go to kill her or bounce her or something? Trying to work this out. Trying to figure this out. By the way, thank you, Lissandra, for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging around and asking the questions. Yeah, I like this list. This is fucking goated. Let's have a quick look and see if I would do anything different. Hilariously, I actually think I'm kind of like locked in on this way, regardless of either version of the Ornn. I think obviously if it's a slightly different variant of Ornn, if it's Protect the President, I do the version 1 that I did. But this one, I think I'm very happy to just kind of go in this direction. this would definitely be the more streamlined approach, where I just kind of don't need to do anything too crazy, too funky. Uh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, I would have to go in this direction, and we have to play. Obviously, because of the list you just showed me, we have to keep in our hard bargains. But there are also a bunch of must kills. Like we can't let Sona hang around. If we get like double stellar, if there's like double stellar corn on the battlefields or just in play, obviously we get infinite value through our falling stars. So yeah, no, I think I go with almost the exact same. I'm trying to think if there's anything different I would maybe do. Probably not. The mind splitters get a little bit better now that I know they're playing Singularity, but like that's just like I'm trying to find like the things that get a little bit better for me. I still think the Singularity is an insane addition to that deck. Completely insane addition. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I think it's absolutely perfect. Absolute perfection. But with that all said, thank you so much, everybody, for joining over these last few hours. I'll be back tomorrow for probably another short, long stream. Some more rank games. I might lock in. I don't know. It was kind of fun, just kind of like lazy going through, getting some wins, getting some losses, definitely misplaying in some spots, but knowing that we probably could have had like an 81% win percentage. Also, like one Ezreal game. That's pretty good. Feels pretty good. But with that all said, thank you so much, everyone, for watching, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Actually, you know what? Let's see. Is there someone else we can raid? Is there a raid I can do? I just realized that's a thing. Twitch is a thing. I'll catch you then. Loving him. Yeah, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming on. Really appreciate it. Riftbound. Anybody else around right now? Do do do. Our opening. I'm here. Teaching some Fiora. You know what? There we go. We'll raid this person. I don't know who they are, but so slash raid. I think that's the. That didn't work. How do I do that? I can raid a channel like this. That works. Where I copied this person's. There we go. We're writing this person who's also playing. They're playing Fiora at the moment. They're playing Riftbound. So much love to everybody. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna raid them over. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Any of you that didn't go across, I know. I'm watching you. I see.